YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your man, TheColeOfficial, back again with another super official cooking video. So we've done pink lemonade fudge, we've done Kool-Aid pie blue raspberry. Now we're doing those Grinch Christmas cookies, like I said I would do. Obviously this is being posted after the Christmas holidays, so it's not as festive if it wasn't. But as you can see, I got my flour, got my sugar, I got all the necessities. Got the butter, and I got everything in here. I put the recipe on screen now. We got baking powder, butter, sugar, flour. What else? let me think for a second. Cornstarch. You got everything in there. And now I'm about to show y'all what it's like to mix this all together. So here we go. And it's on. So all we gotta do is turn one on. See, as you can see in there, it's mixing everything we just did. So basically, once it's all mixed, it's gonna give us a beautiful dough. It just needs to mix. It takes some time to do so, but it'll come to your, stereotypical Christmas, Christmas dough. And once we get to that consistency, we're gonna push it all together and kind of make like a dough, consistency. We're also gonna be adding some food coloring to make it green. So once we get to a better consistency, I will flip back to the camera. Alright, so it's been spinning for a little bit. Now we can put our food coloring in. You shouldn't have put in as much as I did. That was not needed, but yeah, essentially, that's kind of like, it liquids up the dough, It makes it move and maneuver, and it's just a swazy, crazy way. So we'll get back to when the dough's a little bit better. Alright, so this recipe's kind of free ball. I don't follow it to a T. The green food dye just makes it way too thin compared to what it's supposed to be. But as you can see, we have the consistency we kind of want, this thick thing. To me, this seems like it needs just a little bit more flour to make it thick enough. But we have the green dough. And yeah, you see this. It looks not that bad, but it seems like I said to me, it could be a little bit thicker. Because I don't think that's going to work on the baking sheet. So I'm going to add a bit more flour to it to make it a little thicker. And we'll show you what that looks like. Alright, so it's pretty much at that consistency where you can start rolling it and making the cookie shapes. Now I'm going to show you how to make the icing, and I'm going to show you what to put, the oven on for. Alright, as you can see, those cookies are done. I smushed in a little fork to give them some sort of design. So now, let me show you this. The mixer is no longer being used in the oven. It's set to 350. I know it says 325 or whatever, but our oven is broken, so it's set back a few degrees. So I'm gonna put them in the oven, and here's the oven directions right here. And yeah, once they're done, I will show you what they look like cooked, and I will frost them for y'all. Speaking of which, I'm working on the frosting right now, as you can see. I haven't added the red food coloring yet, so that's something that will come soon. So I'm waiting for the room temperature butter to melt. So I'll holla back at you boys soon. Alright, we got our red food dye, and just like how we did the green, we're gonna add some to it. I'm gonna mix it, and yeah, I'll show you what it looks like mixed. Alright, so that's what it looks like mixed. Like I said, you might need to heat it up a bit to get the butter chunks out, but yeah, that's what it looks like mixed. Well, there you go, guys. Those cookies are done, and they look spectacular. So now what we're gonna do is frost them and put on sprinkles, and I will film when we get that. Alright guys, here's the final result. These are not as nice looking as the ones I made last November, 1 month ago. Last month I made some of these. They looked a lot better. If I have a picture of them, I'll put them on screen. They don't look as appetizing, but hey, at the very least, they taste good, and that's all that matters. I added some Boston slush and gush and sprinkles to them, so let's, I guess, try one and give it a taste test. So here it is. It's a crunchy cookie. Last month it was more soft, but yeah, pretty good. You have a great one. I'll see you soon.